Pet Simulator X updated for Halloween. Now, it's a controversial update. Some people like it, some people don't. I, for one, haven't really checked it out that much. So that's why I figured I should make a video on it now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy RussoPlays, and I'm back, and I'm in business. I'm doing my best to upload 2 videos a day. Not gonna probably do it every day, but I'm gonna try my best. My mouth is a little bit like numb because I'm like drinking this cold water, and I went outside and it's cold. Not sponsored, by the way. It's actual water, but yeah, anyways. Like the video if you're hyped, subscribe if you're new, and here we are with our Halloween pets. So if you guys didn't see it, I did a YouTube short on the Pet Sim X Halloween update because at the time yesterday, it was a little bit late in the day, and I made a video on my own game, Tapper Simulator, which is way better. You guys should play that, link in description. No, but seriously, go play Tapper Sim if you haven't already. It's really good and it's doing really well. It's got like 7K playing right now. Pretty sick. Go play it. You know, Pet Sim has enough players. Anyways, I made a YouTube short on the Pet Sim update. That's why I do have some Pet Sim Halloween pets, but I didn't get any cool huge pets. So we're gonna check out the entire update, cover it in a video, and actually try to get some huge pets with those gifts. So like and subscribe, and let's go into it. Here's how you get to the Halloween event. You just go through this door right here, and you got the spooky little eyes in the window, pretty cool. But then when you get there, you might see something pretty familiar. Now, they did add something here in hardcore mode. I don't know what that is, so we'll go to hardcore mode and we'll check that out, but I don't know what's here. So we'll check that out in a bit. They have the index here. They have spooky upgrades and the exact same eggs from last year. Yeah. That's why it's a bit controversial. Basically, they updated the game after so many months and they just re-implemented the same exact pets and eggs that were in the game last year. So it's a little bit disappointing because the game has a lot of potential, even with it not updating that much. Like, the game had like 20K players, and then they updated and they got to like 300K. So clearly there's still demand. Now, I have a feeling, and I hope this is true, but I have a feeling that Preston is working on a new game and it's gonna be another Pet Sim, because if you guys remember, all those toy codes that we got, those basically said you can use them in future games. So hold on to the codes. So that's the thing. It's like those codes can be used in other games. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I'm sure it's about another Pet Sim game. But maybe he's just trying to keep the Pet Sim name alive by like throwing out an old update. I don't really know. At the end of the day, he did give us a lot of good updates over the year or so that this game lasted. Yeah, this Halloween update is kind of a letdown. It's essentially just same exact pets as last year. I don't know if they're buffed or not. I haven't really like checked them. We can buy a couple, you guys can see. It's literally just the same pets. Over here, same pets, and you got that mythical right there that everybody was trying to collect last year. So it's not really that. I mean, it's like the new players can play it. So that's the good news for new players. You know, you can play it. And if you missed the Halloween update last year, that's pretty cool. But I just wish they added some stuff for returning veteran players as well, and not just new stuff like that. But anyways, my inventory is pretty full. I'm probably gonna have to remove some pets. I do have a lot of huge pets. If you guys haven't seen my account in a while, I haven't played Pet Sim in a while, but that's where I ended up at. I got a lot of huge pets still, but I want to get even more. And there are some in this exclusive gift shop right here. Now, this is something I never opened. I don't know if this was like, I don't know when this was released, the elemental egg. I don't think I've opened these. So we might open some of those as well. I'm gonna try and not spend that much Robux on this video, but I also might spend a lot. I'm trying to like spend less Robux in videos because it's wearing out my account, but also, you know, just to show that you don't need to spend Robux that much, but I'll do it today. In here, they have the huge pumpkin and the huge reaper, I guess, which I think is a new pet. So to be fair, I think that's a new huge pet that hasn't been in the game before, I think. And then I think these are new huge pets, I think. I think it's a spooky cat and a spooky corgi. So, I mean, they're technically new pets. They're basically just the cat and the corgi, but with wings. But yeah, those are the new huge pets, and I actually don't know if this has like been in the game for a while or not, but we're gonna open that a bunch. We got our rewards ready, might as well redeem that. And then for the upgrades, this is what they got. I already maxed out everything. The only thing I didn't do is complete the hoverboard quest. So I'm not sure if the hoverboard quest is still in the game. That might be what this is. So before we start opening, I'm probably not gonna open these free-to-play eggs just because they're gonna take forever, and I'm not gonna sit here all day and wait, honestly. I haven't been playing this game. You guys already know I just don't really play this game. It's not because I hate the game or anything like that. It's just the game hasn't been offering updates, and I make a lot of videos, and then when they finally update, it's like a bad update that's not really that much content, and it's just hard to cover. So I don't know. I've been doing my best to try and make videos on this when I can, but yeah, you guys know I'm just playing all kinds of games, especially my game, Tapper Simulator, out now. All right, here's hardcore mode. So we're gonna head into there, which I think puts us in a public server. So once we go to a public server, I'm not sure what's gonna happen there, but we're gonna check out what that area is, and then we're gonna start opening the exclusive eggs and gifts, trying to get ourselves a huge Halloween pet. Can we do it? I don't know, but I'll open a bunch of gifts and see. Okay, so if I teleport to Halloween from hardcore, will that mess things up? Is that how you're supposed to do this? Okay, I'm now in hardcore. So we're gonna go to the Halloween event here. It's apparently different in hardcore mode. So, oh, here it is. Oh, Halloween event quest 1. Open 10 pumpkin eggs. So it is different in hardcore mode. This actually shows it's a quest, and I think if you complete all of the quest line, you get the Halloween hoverboard. I think that's what it's for, because that's what somebody was saying on Twitter, and I never got it, so it'd probably be good to complete. But for me, I'm not gonna do it, honestly. I'm not gonna do it because it's a lot of grinding, and I don't want to do it, okay? So don't make me. But I will spend a lot of my hard-earned Robux on this dumb egg and this game that I don't play that much. So good entertainment, Roos. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back to the normal shop. We're in a public server. That's probably a bad idea because I'm going to be opening gifts like crazy. Let's go back to a VIP. This is not a good idea. Alrighty, here we are in a VIP, and it's time to start opening. So you're gonna have to make some room real quick. I'm not going to show you guys this because you're probably going to be really mad, but I'm going to delete some pets. I'll be right back. Okay, you saw nothing, but now I have a lot of room in here. So I'm going to buy a bunch of gifts, and I'm going to hope for the best. I still have my luck boosts on after all this time. They've been lasting. They last so long, so much gameplay, that super lucky won't run out for 16 days. Ultra lucky won't run out for a day, and I'll never play that long. So they will be there for a while. So you get 10 when you open this, right? But it's only a 1% chance to get this huge pet. That is the issue. The good news is 100 Halloween pets or 100 Halloween gifts is not that expensive compared to normal huge pets. They're really expensive, normal huge eggs, but it's still a really rare chance to get it because it's only 1%. So I'm gonna probably do at least 100. This is 30. So let's just keep buying these gifts until we get to 100, and I'm just gonna spam open them. You can only open 3 at a time. If we can get ourselves a huge pet out of this, I will be happy. I have little faith. I mean, the thing is, if it's a 1% chance, right? And I buy 100, surely one of them will be a huge pet, right? That's math. I know math. That's not really how it works, but like, hopefully that happens. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys got an insane huge pet or an insane Halloween pet, let me know what you guys got. All right, there's 80, 90, the big 100. Alrighty, so there is 100 right there. So a little screenshot of the 100, little screenshot of the Halloween stuff, and there's all the gifts right there. So I guess we're just gonna speed run open these things, and hopefully we get something good. Okay, we got a golden scary corgi. The thing I wish is that it didn't do that like whole, oh, a rainbow scary corgi. That's kind of sick. But I get it. Like it's supposed to do this when it shows you really rare pets. But I wish you could turn this off so I could go even faster. Just fast. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just spew out the pets. But we're gonna get a huge pet out of this. I have a feeling. So we're opening really fast. So far, you can see what we've gotten. We've gotten golden and rainbow corgis, which is pretty good. But it's a 1% chance on these huge pets. Not that I care that bad about getting them anymore. I'll probably do a giveaway, but I want to at least get these. And what I said before, if you guys think Preston is making another pet sim game, let me know in the comments if you have any info. That would be sick. It's either he's just neglecting it, he's made so much money with Roblox, and he's just like, whatever, here's an update every once in a while, but you know, I'm not going to grind that hard anymore because I've made a good living, and you know, I don't really want to do that anymore, which is respectable, you know. But at the same time, he has a really big franchise on his hands where pet simulator games do really well. If he made a new pet simulator game, I think it would do really well. This game's lasted over a year. Oh! Huge scary cat! Let's go! I said I wasn't gonna be that excited, but I actually was like, I was a little bit worried that I wasn't gonna get a huge pet out of this. Rainbow scary cat. So I've gotten all versions of these cats, except for dark matter. But I've gotten like, oh, another one! 2 huge scary cats out of 100, and that's not even all 100. That's probably half. So if we can get the huge corgi, that would be pretty big. But yeah, on the note of another pet sim, comment below what you guys wish. Do you wish that he would just keep updating this, or do you wish he would make a new one? Like, I know it's kind of, oh, no way. We're actually getting really lucky. I know it's kind of controversial because it's like, you know, if he makes a new one, you don't have all the game passes and all the things that you purchased, and you spent a lot of time on this game. But at the same time, the games get really oversaturated with what? I'm getting really lucky. The games get really oversaturated with like how many people are grinding the game every day. The numbers get super inflated. People are at quadrillions, quintillions, and then it's really hard for new players. So the way simulators work, they just don't last forever. Eventually, they kind of need to be repurposed. That's why Mining Simulator died out, but then they made Mining Sim 2 and it's doing really well. And they'll probably make a new Bubblegum Sim. So that's kind of what happens to these simulators. They kind of like phase out after a while because there's just not that much you can do in the game anymore. The updates become repetitive and they kind of like remaster the game essentially. So I liked Pet Sim X. I think it was a good like remaster version. And if they make a new Pet Sim, I don't know what they would call it, but if they make a new Pet Sim X2, whatever, I would definitely play it, and I think it would be pretty sick because, I mean, I've been playing Pet Simulator and simulator games with pets for a really long time on my channel, and basically, this game has always done the best. You guys know it. I know it. Everybody enjoys this game. It does really well on YouTube, so I wouldn't be mad if we saw another Pet Sim. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I wanted to talk about that and just see what you think. But so far, I got 2 huge scary corgis, and then I got myself 2 huge scary cats. So 2 of each, which is pretty interesting, but I'm kind of hyped about it. I'll take it. 2 scary cats, 2 scary corgis. Write it down, jot it down. There's a few gifts left, and we will be completed with all of these gifts, sadly. One more open after this. There's one more gift. So we did pretty good overall. Here's the last gift. No. Imagine we get one. No. Okay, so after all of these opens, here's what we end up with. We ended up with, let's do no pets. We ended up with huge scary cat, huge scary cat, huge scary corgi, and huge scary corgi. There it is. We got those. So, I mean, pretty solid. I'll take it for sure. I mean, it's not a huge loss. I mean, the thing is, the normal exclusive eggs cost so much because it's 2,400 for just 3, right? But this one gives you 10 gifts and it's a lot cheaper. So maybe it's that mental thing where Preston's like, oh, this is gonna sell more because it's cheaper. And it's true, it did well. Let's open 3 of these. Okay, we failed. But those are actually pretty cool pets. I would like to see more elemental style pets, and maybe this would never happen, but maybe in the future, Preston makes almost like a Pokemon-like pet sim game. I don't know, but he's got a cool little style of pet. I think that this game should continue. I don't think he should keep updating this game. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he kept updating this game, but I think he should make a new one because the numbers just get inflated. It gets confusing, the leaderboards, all that. And then we grind a new pet sim. But let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, and I'm back. So hopefully I can get to 2 videos a day every single day. As for the second channel, I'm going to do my best to get back to it, but for now, I'm just going to be doing the 2 a day as best as I can on this channel. But follow me on all my socials. Check out Tapper Simulator. It's going to be linked in the description. It says play Tapper Simulator here. That's my new game. It's out. It's at 3 million visits in just 8 days. So it's doing amazing. Check it out. Give it your thoughts, and more games from Games But Blue. That's my group on the horizon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.